confusion as to whether or not there's anybody else in this house.
Told you, there isn't.
There isn't any confusion, or there isn't anybody else.
Either. Or both.
Just give me a clear answer.
Certainly. What was the question?
Is there anybody else in the house?
No!
No!
That's what he says, but does he know? I suggest we handle this in proper military fashion. We split up and search the house.
Lit up?
Yes. We have very little time left, so we'll split up into pairs.
Pairs?
Yes.
Wait a minute. Suppose that one of us is the murderer. If we split up into pairs, whichever one is left with the killer might get killed.
Then we've discovered who the murderer is.
But the other half of the pair would be dead.
This is war, Peacock. Casualties are inevitable. You cannot, without breaking eggs, every cook will tell you that.
But look what happened to the cook.
Colonel, are you willing to take that chance?
What choice do we have?
None.
Suppose you're right.
Bon décor.
Or do you want to go back to being...
No, I'm still motorist.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Bon décor, but it is dark upstairs. I am frightened of the dark. Will anyone go with me?
Will.
I will.
No, thank you.
Suggest we all draw lots for partners.
He takes long matchsticks near the fireplace. Wadsworth uses a knife to cut the long matchsticks into different lengths. He prepares them in his hands so the match's lengths can't be seen.
Ready? The two shortest together, the next two shortest together. Agreed? And I suggest the two shortest enter the cellar, and so on up.
The guests approach the butler. Colonel Mustard picks a matchstick. It's relatively short. Mrs. Cock picks hers. Mustard and Peacock compare. His is longer. Boing. Mrs. Scarlet picks her matchstick with a jerk. Mr. Green reaches over Mrs. Scarlet's shoulder and gets his matchstick. It's one of the uncut sticks. Colonel Mustard, blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna move ahead. They match sticks. Wadsworth takes what's left. Mrs. White steps up to Wadsworth and pairs his matchsticks. They're going to the second floor. Professor Plum walks by Yvette and a distraught Mr. Green, who are going to the attic together. Plum matches his stellar matchsticks with Mrs. Peacock. I've gone down about 8 lines there, bud.
It's you and me, honey bunch.
God.
Oh God, Bud and Stripey.
Yeah.
Shot 44, lobster dinner. We see the party as it splits up. Wadsworth, Mrs. White start upstairs. Mr. Green and Yvette. Professor Plum and Miss Peacock stop, a short way to go. Wadsworth pauses on a step and indicates the door under the staircase.
The cellar.
Colonel Mustard and Miss Scarlet stop in the middle of the hall.
Well, we know it's in the study. We just come from the library, and the stranger's locked up in the lounge.
Let's go look in the billiard room again.
They go to the billiard room. Professor Plum opens the door to the cellar. Mrs. Peacock reaches in and turns on the light. They enter cautiously. Storm is still strong around Hill House, visible from the second-story window. Wadsworth and Miss White walk down the hallway. Yvette and Mr. Green climbing the stairs. We hear the thunder and rain. Darkness. We don't know exactly where we are. Suddenly, a light turns on. We see Mr. Green and Yvette at the bottom of the attic staircase. Both of them are terrified at what might be above them. Silence. Mr. Green.
No,
Here's
okay.
where-
Into shot 46.
Sorry, I didn't catch that. I broke a bit.
It's okay.
Do you want to go up in front of me?
Absolutely no.
I'm sure there's no one up there.
Then, you go in front.
All right.
Neither move. We hear nothing but the rain on the roof. Interior cellar staircase, darkness, barely see Miss Peacock and Professor Plum backlit. They edge down. Mrs. Peacock gasps. Plum?
Well, ladies first.
No, you can go first.
No. I insist.
No, I insist.
Well, what are you afraid of? A fate worse than death?
No, just the death. Isn't that enough?
Interior second floor hallway, shot 48. Mrs. White and Wadsworth are at the doors of 2 adjacent rooms. They look at each other nervously.
Are you going in there?
Yes, are you?
Yes.
Pause.
Right.
Right.
They look in.
I don't see any light switches in there.
Well, neither do I, but there must be switches somewhere.
Shall I come in with you?
No.
Recovers.
I mean, no thank you.
They start in their rooms and jump out simultaneously, looking for the other. Ground floor, billiard room. Colonel Mustard and Mrs. Peacock are in the back corner of the bar. They're stooping to look in. They stand, and Colonel Mustard indicates the bar's narrow egress.
Ladies first.
No thanks.
They both head for the exit. They have to squeeze, though. It's a very tight fit. Colonel Mustard walks past Miss Scarlet, who is sure to keep him in sight. He grabs a pool cue from the wall. She gives a little gasp. Colonel Mustard, thank you, honey. Colonel Mustard walks over to the pool table and motions with a stick to look under it. They do. Nothing's there. Interior, attic. Mr. Green and Yvette are still where they were at the bottom of the steps. We hear rain. Go on. I'll be right behind you.
That's why I'm nervous.
So we go together. The two squeeze up the narrow steps. Interior cellar. Peacock and Plum are still inching down the stairs. Peacock turns the lights on as Professor Plum slips on a step. This frightens Miss Peacock, who runs down the remaining few steps and says,
There.
Interior ground floor hall foyer. Okay, assembled cast, would you say foyer or foyer?
Foyer.
Oh, yay.
Foyer.
Nerd.
Yeah, well, we'll do more foyer.
Yes, kiddo.
More
Foyer,
Francophiles.
I mean, in the
Where?
movie, Christopher Lloyd calls it a vase, not a vase.
Christopher Lloyd's in this movie?
Yeah.
Professor
Yes.
Plum.
I'm doing
I did
movie.
not
Lloyd
know that. All right,
part.
now I really gotta see this.
I thought of doing it. We gotta go back to the future, but I decided not to do a Christopher Lloyd impersonation because I'm not that good at it.
Aw.
So shot 52, Colonel Mustard and Miss Scarlet throw open the closet door, nothing there. 53, Wadsworth wandering in the dark.
If there's anybody in here, just look out.
Shot 54, Mrs. White wandering like Wadsworth.
Are you hiding? I'm coming.
That's what she said. Interior, shot 55, Colonel Mustard and
You're
Miss Scarlet are
funny.
backlit. We see the hall behind them.
What room is this?
Search me.
Right.
Ari starts to frisk her.
Get your mitts off me.
He does. Shot 56, interior cellar.
Bandit.
Peacock sees a rat and screams. Rat calls away. Plum tenses but starts to look around. Interior, ground floor, ballroom. Colonel Mustard flips on the lights, making Miss Scarlet gasp.
Nobody here.
He's behind one of those curtains?
She points to the curtains at the far end of the ballroom.
You look. I'll go search the kitchen.
Mustard leaves. Scarlet sighs. She walks slowly towards the curtains. The curtains almost seem to be moving, but it could just be your imagination. Then there's a definite movement off to the right. She stops in her tracks, trying to scream, but unable to. She continues cautiously, reaches the curtain, pauses, throws it back, revealing a broken window with wind blowing in. Exterior roadside, still raining. We see the motorist car on the side of the road. Cop car pulls up to investigate. Interior ground floor, the study, photographs and papers, as well as tapes of the conversation Yvette was making earlier. A gloved hand picks them up, or if you're Shakespearean, a gloved hand picks them up. Hand throws the photos and papers into the fire. The tape goes in. It all burns. Burn, burn. Yeah, fire! The hand now uses the key to unlock the cupboard with the weapons, but wasn't that key thrown away?
Dun dun dun.
The weapons are revealed. Interior Motus car. The camera reveals a cop shining his flashlight into the car. As before, we see the cop shining his flashlight into the car. Hey, Jeff, we're going to need you. As before,
You're
we
gonna
see
be
the
the
cop
cop.
shining his flashlight into the car. The motorist is making his phone call.
I'm a little nervous.
The camera reveals the lounge's fireplace, which is swiveling around.
I'm in this big house and I've been locked into this lounge. Yes?
The next statements are intercut with the wrench approaching the motorist.
The funny thing is, there's a whole group of people here having some sort of party, and one of them is my old boss from...
The wrench descends. Boom! The phone falls to the floor. The motorist follows suit. A gloved hand places his phone back on its cradle. Outside, the cop shines his flashlight in the car's license plate and underneath the car walks away. Interior, Ground floor conservatory. Colonel Mustard and Miss Scarlet stand at the doorway, backlit by the hall. Rain can still be heard, no lightning. Mustard switches on the lights. They look around. Conservatory is dilapidated. Dust, cobwebs all around. Hasn't been used for a while. Miss Scarlet walks to the outer wall of the windows. Rain keeps falling. Mustard walks to one side, picks up something, then takes a rag, wipes his hand off. While doing so, leans against a wall. It swings open. He falls down quick as he get up.
Looks like a secret passage.
Should we see where it leads?
What the hell? I'll go first. I've had a good life.
Interior ground floor conservatory lounge secret passage. Passage is narrow, floor is uneven. Miss Scarlet trips and yells in surprise.
Oh, God!
It's all right.
Ground floor lounge. Mustard and Scarlet emerge from the still rotated fireplace. They see the motorist's corpse. Sorry, Pat, you're dead.
Oh yeah.
You're dead. You're dead. 1, 2, 3, dead. There you go. My God, Academy Award winning shit.
Oh my God!
The fireplace slides shut behind them. Scarlet panics. She starts yelling!
Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out!
Piece of carrots, piece of carrots,
Piece of carrots, piece of carrots.
Green and Yvette faintly hear Scarlet's yells. Scarlet and Mustard run to the double doors. They're locked, both yelling. Wadsworth and Miss White run for the staircase. Yes, I'm skipping the shot numbers. Stay with me, folks. Green and Yvette run down from the attic. The four people collide, go sprawling. Scarlet and Mustard still banging at the door and screaming. The four upstairs untangle themselves. Wadsworth and Mr. Green run down the stairs, followed by Yvette and Mrs. White. Wadsworth says,
Where's it coming from?
Where are we going?
they make it for the ground floor just as Plum and Peacock emerge from the cellar.
Where are they?
The lounge!
Wadsworth tries the door, it's locked.
Door's locked.
I know.
Then unlock it.
Where's the key?
Wadsworth
The key
searches
is
his
gone.
pockets.
The key is gone.
Never mind that about the key. Unlock the door.
Green grabs Plum and begins to shake him.
I can't unlock the door without the key.
Green releases the professor and bangs on the door.
Let us in! Let us in!
Go ahead and Scarlet.
Let us out!
Let us out! Let us out!
No good. Stand back.
He backs all the way across the hall to the study door.
There's no alternative. I'm just going to have to break it down.
The butler runs at full speed to the door. He hits it and falls to the floor holding his shoulder. Yvette gets an idea. I know, I have it. The two in the lounge still yelling.
Will you shut up?
Yvette grabs a revolver from the open cupboard.
We're doing our best.
Yvette runs out of the study and trips over the still sprawled Wadsworth. Shot goes wild, hitting the chandelier rope. Green and Plum hit the deck. Chandelier starts spinning. Miss Peacock and White run into each other. Mustard and Scarlet crouch down.
They're shooting at us.
Panic continues. The chandelier continues to spin. The rope is fraying, unbeknownst to the party. Yvette stands and aims at the lounge lock. Plum, Green started to get up, hit the floor again. Yvette fires twice. Both shots hit the door lock. Mustard runs away from the door, holding his shoulder.
I've been shot.
And again.
I've been shot.
Come out! The door is open! She lowers the gun, so it is carelessly pointing in the direction of Plum and Green. They scramble out of the way. The lounge door opens and, miraculously unwounded, Colonel Mustard and Miss Scarlet emerge.
Why are you shooting that thing at us?
To get you out! He
You
shoves
know
her.
you could have killed us. I could have been killed.
Shot of the chandelier spinning ever more quickly. The rope is almost completely frayed.
I can't take any more scares.
The rope snaps. The chandelier lands 3 feet in back of Colonel Mustard. Mustard is in shock. He collapses onto a love seat.
But look!
The party runs across the room, crushing glass as they go.
Which one of you did it?
We found him! Together!
How did you get in?
The door was locked.
It's a great trick.
There's a secret passageway from the conservatory.
Is it the same gun?
From the cupboard?
But it was locked.
No, it was unlocked.
Unlocked?
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 But yes, see for yourself. The party runs to the lounge. On the way, Yvette tosses the revolver under the broken chandelier. Shot 72, guests pile in, see that the cupboard has indeed been opened.
How did you know it was unlocked? How did you know you could get the gun?
I didn't. I think I would break it open, but it was already